Hi Scorpio, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below, where you can find the current list of reading services I offer. Down below, you can also find my Instagram link to my page. Don't forget to also follow me there, because usually I have content and promos, just new kind of tarot videos that I don't publish here. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Scorpio, I'll be channeling messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together also with the cards that will be showing up. So Scorpios, collective messages for Scorpio for the month of August. I do feel like for some of you want a moment like this. You want a moment of peace, Scorpio. You're trying to find your peace. You're trying to find your calm, to keep your calm as well. Amongst, upsetting circumstances, disappointments, or things that you have been dealing with that have not been the most, positive influences. The Five of Cups in your soul position entails that there has been a degree of, suffering you have been dealing with. There's some sense of emotional grief as well for some of you Scorpios. I'm picking on a recent event. So for some of you, there might have been like a recent event that triggered this emotional stress or had like an emotional impact on you that you're processing in August. But I see like an attempt, a willingness on your part to find a way to breathe through the pain or through the disappointment, the sorrow, whatever this thing was. You're actively looking for ways to feel better, which is a very great thing. Now, for others of you, it could also be that you've made a mistake, or you regret something, and it's like you want to beg here for forgiveness, or you're trying to find a way to connect and ask for forgiveness, or ask for like something. I also see like some of you Scorpios wanting to approach someone with an apology and finding that there's a little bit of an obstacle to get to this person. I feel like for some of you, you want someone to apologize you, or you want someone to forgive you. For others, you need to forgive yourself. Yeah, definitely there has been issues. Five of Wands, 2 5s. So you are dealing with some unwanted circumstances in August that are like something that is transpiring from July, June. Like it's not a new energy. It's something that is transpiring from the recent months and events. Now, yeah, you have been dealing with conflict, stress, debates, competition, jealousy, just not getting along with your environment or with people around you. Maybe there was something you did or you said you regret, or an action you took you regret. Or people are just getting to you in a way that it's very stressful, and so you're looking to build that distance from drama. Because many of you Scorpios are also very sensitive in August. You're highly sensitive. Like there's a high degree of sensitivity, more than usual with you. So you're picking on a lot of things that are not even like your own. So you would do well to detach as possible from this type of influences that you feel are triggering you, even if you don't understand the reason. I feel like some of you Scorpios are like confused, like, why am I feeling this way, or why am I feeling so affected by something? I see a lot of questions with you in terms of why you're letting something affect you as deeply as it is. And I keep hearing your loss. So maybe if it's about someone that did you wrong, there's that concentration on rebuilding your sense of self. self-worth and understanding that if someone rejected you, betrayed you, did something wrong to you, it's their loss, it's not your own. I see a focus on you trying to get yourself into that mindset. But for others, it could be that someone is telling this to you. I see situations where you can listen to things that are going to be hard to listen. Maybe it's things someone is going to say to you, like harsh opinions, truths, related to something. I see difficult conversations for some of you Scorpios, like things being said to you that are going to hit you, that are going to have an impact. So yeah, I do see some of you Scorpios are also like locking here a lot of doors. So I feel like you're closing chapters and access to things. I see some of you Scorpios are not very interested in allowing in people into your business. So there's a sense of privacy. You're also, yeah, Four of Pentacles, exactly. There's a sense of privacy you're very like obsessed with as well in August, like making sure information is safe, resources are safe, things you want to protect are protected. There's a fierce sense of protection over the things you own or feel like are yours to protect. The Four of Pentacles, again, is that energy exactly of the lock and you being very strong on holding into the Pentacles. So maybe you're also very conservative right now in terms of your approach with money, very cautious. And again, this Four of Pentacles is looking to this drama of the Five of Pentacles with taking a step back. You're taking a step back from drama. And you're doing well by doing this, I feel like. Because it could even be like something that has been like affecting the quality of your life, of your sleep. And so affecting your ability to work and produce, I'm hearing, and make money and profit. Something has been affecting you to be as productive as you used to be. And yeah, okay. Two of Wands. Very interesting. I feel like even during the beginning of the month, the first, actually days or week, the first week can be a little bit upsetting to you emotionally, but then you're actually going to have a better focus. Two of Wands. You're going to start to think about what is the next thing you want to do, what's the next plan, sorting out, making here a decision for your future. Plans in advancement towards something. Actually, the Eight of Wands also came through, so I'm going to consider it. You're going to start to regain focus. Where you have felt like you've lost it, you're going to regain it. And you're going to be like applying a lot of that energy into getting things fast. So I see like it's more like a temporary energy of you feeling low or lower or just affected by things, and then getting back at your feet, regaining personal confidence and pursuing your ambitions. Some of you are going to be focused on your goals and ambitions, very driven towards the conquering here of something that feels like it will expand the quality of your life, or at least provide to you fun and excitement. Because some of you could also just be focused on planning like what's the next adventure, trip, where you're going to travel, what you're going to explore, what you're going to see out there. And I actually feel like those things are very helpful to you. They help you heal. Especially for Scorpios, that this is about mourning of the loss of a beloved one, dealing with death. It actually like pursuing the light, pursuing and exploring, good things out there, things that inspire you, that make you feel like you're regaining, that thirst for life, that enjoyment, that ability to enjoy the good things that life has to offer, but also triggering you that feeling of wanting to live life to the fullest. It's coming here. So that's also the message here. Some of you Scorpios are going to be very motivated to live your life to the fullest right now, and not shying away from making and taking the necessary steps, you know, to go there. Some of you Scorpios could be planning to travel to a very heated place, like a place that has the desert, or, you know, it's like very hot kind of location here. Or some of you want to participate in a group activity that can travel, like, you know, you could like get yourself into some sort of plan to go somewhere with a group that shares, you know, that common desire to visit a place, a culture, or learn something in a different place from where you are right now. I also see some of you Scorpios being very motivated towards this, to learning from different elements and cultures. Before you go, I get that song of before you go, if you feel like you need to say sorry or apologize to something, do that. Don't take that weight with you, that regret with you. At least do it for your conscience, or try to do it. You know, if the other person or energy does not reply, it's not your fault. But if also someone knows you're about to leave or go somewhere or do something, and they beg, they ask you to hear them out, I feel like for some of you, you should hear. Because whatever someone has to tell you, it's also going to make you feel better in the end, lighter towards the transition, towards new, you know, ventures. And I feel like there's something here about the expectations towards a relationship, towards an emotional connection that were not met are here like a big theme. Or maybe you felt like you had to compete for someone's attention and you got tired of this, or they felt this way. There's a powerful emotional attachment that you're doing your best to put behind you. But in case you hear from this person or this person tries to approach, especially if they are very insistent, there's a message here for you to try to at least listen, because it's not because of them, it's also because of you. It's going to lighten up some of the weight that the situation for some of you has brought into your life. So I hope you have a great month of August. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.